The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.
The story of one Baghdad boy wasn't really a fairy tale, it was a real-life story before it hit the cover of Forbes Georgia, thus proving once again that in the end hard work paid off with a bit of luck and the correct finding. The original parts of the Hungarian girls in Soviet Georgia were a field of fiction. Today this is a reality which in its time was followed by the tire business. Then there was a partnership with several European brands and gaining the full trust of German vendors and partnering with them. In just a few years, TEGETA Holding will have a market capitalization of $1 billion. That's why the January issue of Forbes Georgia tells you about the industry builder and one of the most outstanding Georgian entrepreneurs who is rapidly growing TEGETA's Georgian company throughout the region. So, Temur Kohodze and his TEGETA from the beginning to the past.
In the new issue of Forbes Georgia, you will read Shark Tank Georgia, which gathered experienced Georgian investors to support small and medium-sized businesses during the pandemic period. They were able to accumulate impressive statistics in the short period of time. Up to 50 participants, $1.5 million real investments, and 14 funded ideas. This is not just a TV show, it is an active force involved in the development of real businesses. As for the leaders, in this month's issue, we count the largest oil importers by owners and assets. You'll get acquainted with the indicators of Georgia in the 2021 rankings. We name the biggest players in the country's TV advertising market in terms of revenue for the 9 months of 2021. What is the impact of VAT on price increases? How are fuel prices set in Georgia? And what are the last year's summaries and challenges for 2022?
The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.